Hey, what's up, guys? I just want to share a little story or a little inspiration with you guys today, and it's on failure. And I want to. It's just a perspective that I've come up about failure. That I've had this kind of realization in my own life and everything like that. And I've definitely been through my fair share of failure with businesses. I'm also a professional triathlete, and I've had a lot of failures at big races and all kinds of races. And, I think too often people are afraid to fail. And, I remember, I didn't particularly have an easy time in school. And I had to work hard to get B's, and at least B's. And I get so frustrated a lot of the time with doing homework and things like that in school that, I want to cry. I cry doing my homework and stuff like that. And, I'm thankful for those experiences now and things being hard and everything like that because it taught me how to kind of deal with that kind of adversity a bit better because, when you're running your own businesses and you're, or as an athlete and really going for big goals as well, you're gonna have your failures, and it's just and one of the things is that now I'm more at peace with failure. I don't look at it the same way as I used to. In school, me failing was frowned upon. Absolutely, it was frowned upon. It wasn't regarded as a good thing, but. One quote I read recently is that success is built upon failures. And I couldn't agree with that more. All the screw ups that I've had with business or in races and everything, that is when I've learned the most, when I've failed and had good lessons that way. And I think that one of the things that happens is that too often we're afraid to fail because we've been taught that's not a good thing. And, there's kind of that mentality that goes out there. And I'm not here to say if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I see both sides to it, but a lot of time in society now is everyone's considered a winner. And so I think one of the things that has breeded one of the negatives is about it is that people have become afraid to fail because of that. They don't think that failing is they think failing is a bad thing. When in fact it's a really, really good thing. It teaches you things. It makes you stronger. And if you have the right perspective on it, that's what it's all about. I saw this guy named Darren Hardy. He's the CEO of Success Magazine. And he was talking about how when he first got out of high school, he went and got a job at a real estate office. And he had a good mentor. And his mentor told him, he's like, you want to have success? And he's like, yeah, I want to have success. He's like, all right, go out there. He goes, fail as fast as you can and experience as much pain as you can as fast as you can. He's like, all right. So that's what he did. So what he did was he basically went to all these to neighborhoods and he knocked on the doors of all the houses and he would just be like, hey, do you want to sell your house? Or do you want to, buy a house? And basically the people are like slamming the doors in their face. They're like, get out of here. He's doing that at dinner time too. So that's not usually a popular move. It's a pretty good way to piss people off. But every time he got a no, he's like, yes. And every time he got the door slammed in his face and he experienced pain, he's like, this is awesome. I'm just going to get there faster and faster. And I can't remember the exact numbers on it, but within months, it was 3 to 6 months, he was the number one realtor in his office, and he became like the number one realtor in that area at an exceedingly fast rate, like faster than like anyone's ever seen, because he went out there and purposely tried to fail and experience as much pain as possible, get as many no's as possible, and get on to the next one. And so... and I that's a great attitude, and it's an attitude that I don't have with things in my life, doing it that way. And I just wish I had that when I was younger and that kind of perspective and knowledge. But you know, I'm also thankful for the lessons I've learned along the way. But to any of you guys out there that are going out there and you're striving for something, I give you the same advice. Don't be afraid to fail. Go out there, experience pain, experience failing and rejection and loneliness and all that. It'll teach you a lot. It'll just get you faster to where you want to be. You know, just learn and readjust from those failures. You know, you don't want to be stupid about it. As Einstein says, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So definitely learn from your mistakes and go at it. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with y'all, and hopefully this will help someone out there. Again, my name's Kerry Sullivan, and I also want to say this is that I'm fully aware that, like, you know, I make these videos now and then, and hopefully I'll be making more of them more often. But I'm fully aware that and believe that the people making with their messages or preaching a message are the ones that need to hear this the most. And I'm fully aware of that. I'm no better than you guys or anything like that, or acting like any kind of guru on this. But I'm just hoping this will help someone out there. And that's basically it. If you want to share this, feel free to do that. Or you get any comments or questions, feel free to leave those at the bottom as well. And that's it, guys. Peace and love.